Okay, we got the HiFi Boy OS V3. This is a 19 ohm, 2 balanced, and 1 dynamic driver. So this is something that would technically be more of a rival for the DGM-BVP-ABCD than the TFZ. Though I'm going to do that too, but I might as well go ahead and give this a quick unbox. Don't mind me. There we go. Plastic out of the way. Okay, rather large box. It's got a preview of what you're gonna get on the inside. Looks like 3 sets of tips, possibly 6. Airline adapter plus a. It's showing that it's a 2.5, and it's also a 2-pin. And on the back, it's got the basic specs, including the impedance, and then the name on the side. Go ahead and slide this out. And we have a box that looks like it's supposed to go this way. So we'll put it that way. And we've got a slight ding up here. That's not a problem. This flips out or this slides? Which one? Doesn't flip. That does flip. Okay. And open it up. And that's kind of a nice little presentation right there. Take out case. We've got your airline adapter and your mini to plug, and that's it. Push that to the side. And we got HiFi Boy. This is a company I had not previously heard of until about a month ago. And then when I heard about it, I looked online and seen that there had been some reviews done. Oh, okay. Wow. We got a ton of stuff inside here. 1, 2, 3 sets of tips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm estimating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 sets of tips in all, including 1, 2 set of foams, the blue and the red. A lot of tips. Very colorful. Nice. Cool. I dig that. I'll put that right here. And we've got the IEMs themselves. Again, this is the second day in a row that I look like I'm getting blessed with what looks like a very nice cable. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull this out of the way. Pull the tips out of the way. And pull this up. Okay. I really dig the red and blue, because you gotta obviously think red must be right. R, red, right. You're not gonna mess that up. You don't need to look for a little R. Let me go ahead and take this off. This feels about like the same as the Tin Audio T2 cable. That didn't work out, but that was a MMCX, so... And this one goes over. The red one goes under. Freedom. Sweet, blessed freedom. Okay. Well, that cable looks dope. Look at that for a second while I go do something. Hold on just a second. Okay. Let's get the flashlight out. Take the 2-pin off. No problems doing that. Looks like, okay, I can see the DD right there. These look really beautiful, the way that they're designed. These look like ear molds. These look like almost customs. Okay, I can see the two BAs right there. They're not in the stem, they're below the stem, which is good because it seems like everything that I get that has BAs in the physical stem, I turn out not liking them so much. So the positioning of the drivers inside looks well thought out, more than in some instances that I've seen. So again, and we've also got two nozzle. We do. We have a small and then a bigger one. Yay. These are kind of like pseudo customs right here. And then we go back inside here. We've got the DD right there. You're looking down on it. You can see the little cover. It's got a PVC coming out of it, running to probably the bigger bore. And then you've got the two BAs that are also tubed, it looks like, and they're running up into the smaller bore. Very well put together, looks like. Love the design too. I imagine that this is going to fit quite well. So that would be the red one. So the design is awesome. Like the design a lot. This is kind of my thing. I like this. Let's go ahead and take a look at the cable right quick. I'm going to take the blue one off too. So again, we got no screen is what we've got, which I'm glad. We've got a driver with a nozzle that goes to a tube. Actually, the driver has a tube that goes to the nozzle, so it's basically going right to your ear. I want to look at this cable because it actually looks better the more I look at it. This looks to be like the same as the one that I did last night. The same amount. It's very beautiful. Runs to like a resin Y split. It's fine though. It's got a slider that actually seems to work. Some sliders just actually drop. This one is actually one seems to be working correctly. So if you do use chin sliders, this looks like it will be one that will function correctly. And then we get to the end where we've got the long flexible rubber, and then we've got the 0.078 2 pins. So if I wanted to wind this up, which is what I like to do, I could wind this up nice and neatly, it looks like. I love my cables, man. That's a nice one too. And then we'll just leave this right over here. These are actually really dope. No idea about prices. No idea about the company. Driver layout is smart though. And also I like the stem. This is kind of like the stuff that you get with higher end models. Just like this. When I see a screen at the end, I feel sad because that can really change the tuning. And this doesn't have screens. This has tubes running from what's going to go into your ear to the driver, and they're separating them. So these two BAs have tubes that are running to one of these holes, and the dynamic driver has a tube on the end of it that you can see right there, and that's running up to its own bore, and they're both going to come into your ear at about the same time, and neither one is interrupting the other. This is how the pros do it. This is very nice. This is the I'm looking forward to this. I'm gonna be listening to this and also the TFZs over the weekend. I'm gonna go in order. I got a feeling that these are the ones that are gonna be more competitive with the um, ABCDFGBG or whatever they're called. Just because of the driver count and the quality of this. Remember the DGM VPs or whatever they're called they have the balanced armatures in proper housings. They're not just thrown up into the nozzle because the nozzles are removable. So they put some thought into the positioning of the drivers. And in another way, they did the same thing with these, where they did it like the pros do it, like 64 Audio, Empire Ears. They do the same thing. They put the drivers in the position that fits because they mostly do customs, and then they run tubes from the end of the driver to the bore stem, which means that you're not getting blocked by a screen. You're not getting resonance and mixing of the frequencies in the cavity and then put into your ear. These are coming directly from the driver directly to your ear. If it's tuned nice, it should sound really good. So this is going to be coming up soon as well. This is the HiFi BOY OS V3, and it looks really nice. This ticks all the boxes. I absolutely love the fucking design. Really, really, really dope. So gonna do this one and also the one that I unboxed last night. So I will be doing those two videos and let you guys know when I am done, because you'll see a video. That's a simple, easy way to figure it out. And I'm out.